dear listeners. I am Kru Juice, here on your journey. We are here to talk about Jägermeister, that enigmatic herbal liqueur that's as rich in history as it is in flavor. Grab a glass and let's embark on a journey together. In 1934, in the town of Wolfenbüttel, Germany, a drink was born that would become a global sensation. Jägermeister, or Hunting Master, was the brainchild of Kurt Mast, a man with a vision and a taste for the wild. Kurt was a wine and vinegar maker, but he wanted something more. He spent years experimenting with 56 different herbs, fruits, roots, and spices. It was like a mad scientist laboratory, but with more booze and fewer explosions. The result? A unique herbal liqueur that's become synonymous with celebration, camaraderie, and questionable decisions at parties. Now let's take a closer look at Kurt Mast, the man behind the magic. Born in 1897, Kurt was an entrepreneur, a visionary, and an avid hunter. He was the kind of man who could look at a bunch of herbs and see a party waiting to happen. Kurt's passion for hunting influenced not only the name of his creation, but also its iconic logo. He was a man who understood the balance of nature, the thrill of the hunt, and the importance of a good drink at the end of the day. Under Kurt's leadership, Jägermeister grew from a local curiosity to a global brand. It's a story of innovation, persistence, and love for the wild. Speaking of wild, Saint Hubertus, the patron saint. Yes, Saint Hubertus is the patron saint of hunters, a figure shrouded in legend and mystery. His story begins as a young nobleman obsessed with hunting. But one Good Friday, while pursuing a magnificent stag, he had a vision. Between the stag's antlers appeared a glowing crucifix, and a voice called him to life. A single life of piety. Rather like a Disney movie, but with more theology and fewer talking animals. Hubertus's conversion led him to become a bishop, and he is venerated in both the Catholic and Orthodox churches. His feast day, November 3rd, is celebrated with masses, procession, and of course, at least in theory, hunting. At least in theory. The connection between St. Hubertus and Jägermeister is more than symbolic. It's a link to tradition, to the wild, and to a sensation of reverence for nature. It's also a great excuse to enjoy a shot of Jägermeister on his feast day. Now let's talk about what's inside that iconic green bottle. With 56 different ingredients, Jägermeister is like a botanical garden that decided to have a party in your mouth. Some claim that these herbs and spices have health benefits. For example, the citrus peel might provide antioxidants, while the ginger could aid digestion. It's like a health potion, but with 37% alcohol content. Not bad. But let's be clear, while these ingredients may have individual benefits, Jägermeister itself is not a health drink. It's a celebration, a tradition, a taste of the wild. Enjoy it responsibly, or you might find yourself having visions of glowing stags as well. Perhaps even in the middle of the street, as some have done. So, moderation is key. And there you have it, dear listeners, a deep dive into the world of Jägermeister, from its inception to its execution, from its visionary founder to its legendary patron saint. Jägermeister is more than a drink. It's a story, a tradition, and a taste of the wild. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and remember, whether you're toasting a Saint Hubertus or just enjoying a night with friends, drink responsibly and cheers. Enjoy this first edition of Showcase, and please listen to Bible over Brews as we bring you more and more episodes and more fun things to hear. Good night, and Godspeed.